Science and discovery. What makes a ball bounce? In the heart of Scienceville City, where learning is an adventure, lived a vibrant little girl named Mia. One Monday morning, Mia found herself excited about a new question. What makes a ball bounce? This was the beginning of her grand scientific journey. With her notebook and a set of colorful balls, Mia embarked on her mission. First, she selected various sized balls, a tiny red one, a medium-sized orange, and a big blue ball. She placed each ball gently on the table and watched them sit still. Mia then decided to knock each ball gently with a wooden block. The tiny red ball was the first to be tested. It jumped up from the table, hitting the ceiling before returning back to Mia's waiting hands. Intrigued by the results, Mia set up her trusty meter stick to measure the height each ball reached upon, bouncing. The small red ball jumped the highest, followed closely by the medium-sized orange ball, and finally, the big blue one barely left the ground. Overjoyed by the results, Mia rushed to share her discovery with the wise old owl, Professor Pippin. Together, they discussed why the smaller balls bounced higher, and how that related to their mass and elasticity. Empowered by her findings, Mia decided to build a larger ball out of cardboard and foam to demonstrate the concept of elasticity. She invited her friends to watch as she gently dropped it from different heights. Together, they marveled as the new large ball took flight, jumping high when dropped from a lower height, and barely touching the ground when dropped from a greater height. They could see how the elasticity of the ball affected its bounce. With the knowledge they had gained, Mia and her friends decided to create their own bouncy balls using various materials. They experimented with different combinations, discovering which ones made for the best bounce. Once they had mastered the art of creating bouncy balls, Mia and her friends were eager to share their newfound knowledge with the rest of the neighborhood. One by one they showed off their creations, amazing everyone who saw them. On the day of the annual Scienceville City Fair, Mia, her friends, and their creations took center stage. The crowd was amazed by the children's demonstration and enthusiasm for science. As the fair came to a close, Mia was awarded by none other than Professor Pippin himself. He praised her creativity and dedication to learning, encouraging her to continue exploring the wonders of science. Mia's eyes sparkled with pride as she received her award from Professor Pippin. They shared a celebratory high five before Mia ran off to share the good news with her friends and continue her scientific adventures in Scienceville City.